All right, what's up, party people? It is Doc. So funny story. I ordered a set booster like Mr. Pink and Stitch, and it got sent to my old address and now is in forwarding purgatory. So I have no idea where it is. I needed some dopamine, so I went to ye local Walmart and got a Midnight Hunt collector booster, which I will be opening with this 40-year-old fish knife because I can't even find my regular knife. Anyway, the wife actually saw this and was mesmerized by it as well. So we're gonna see what's in this and how we even go about opening this up. Looks like there's, oh, look at this, there's a tab. We open it up and this is what the cardboard it looks like. And then we went through all of that to get one pack. All right. So I'm excited about this set. I have several wants that I want out of this set. Oh man, look how dull this knife is, y'all. Oh gosh, that was just painful. Got a token up first. So I know Stitch is gonna do something like drink some Texas Pete hot sauce if he gets Ren and 7. I'm not gonna do such foolishness, but I will definitely giggle like a little child if I get Champion of the Perished and any of the other awesome cards. So I have no idea what order this is gonna go in, so let's see. All right, first up, we have Falcon Abomination, 2 and a blue for a 2/2 zombie bird flying. When it enters the battlefield, create a 2/2 black zombie creature token with Decayed. That's actually quite good. So you're getting 3 to get 4 power on the battlefield, 2 of which sticks around and is flying, and 1 is at least fodder. So I like that already. Next up, we've got a common Bounding Wolf, 2 and a green for a 3/2 wolf with flash and reach. Larder Zombie, blue for a 1/3 zombie with defender. Tap 3 untapped creatures you control. Look at the top card of your library and you can put it into your graveyard. Also called Surveil. Wish they just used the word Surveil. Yeah, they could have brought that back. Anyway, we got a foily Evolving Wilds. We are into the uncommons already. This is one I saw that I wanted to get, so this is good. We got Corpse Cobble. Blue-black for an instant. As an additional cost of the spell, sacrifice any number of creatures. Create an XX blue and black zombie creature token with Menace, where X is the total power of the sacrifice creatures. So somebody's about to blow up your thing. Oh, never mind. It's a target you can't use, and it's also now a XX blue-black zombie creature token with Menace. Oh, and you can flash this back. Yeah, I got a deck for that. All right, Village Watch. 4 and a red for a 4/3 human werewolf with haste, daybound, and then I think on the butt we got Village Reavers. Wolves and werewolves you control have haste, nightbound. That's pretty sweet. All right, next up, oh, that's pretty. You know, I'm gonna agree with Stitch on this that the foiling is not bad. I don't know if y'all can make that out. I'll try pulling it a little bit closer. So it's foily, but all the parts that have like the words are not foily. That looks really nice. All right, we got our first draw. Oh, so as I stated, if I pulled Champion of the Perished, I was going to giggle like a little child, and I just pulled Champion of the Perished. Look at that guy. He is going in at least one deck categorically. I have a spot for him. So Champion of the Perished, black for a 1/1 zombie. 1-drop zombies are a bit on the rare side, and any that have like a good bit of stuff to do are even more beneficial in our format. So he says, whenever another zombie enters the battlefield under your control, put a +1/+1 counter on Champion of the Perished. Are you usually putting +1/+1 counters on not zombies? Not really, but you get this guy out on turn 1 or 2, and he is hitting hard by turn 4 or 5 in most of your zombie decks. All right, next up, we've got another rare. Ooh, a curse, and it's a full art one. Curse of Conformity. 4 and a white for enchant player. Non-legendary creatures enchanted player controls have base power and toughness 3/3 and lose all creature types. I do not know how I feel about that. Oh, I think given this symbol, this may actually be a commander card. I think they do that. So that's interesting. We got another rare. Curse of Shaken Faith. 1 in a red. Enchant player. Whenever enchanted player casts a spell other than the first spell they cast each turn or copies a spell, Curse of Shaken Faith deals 2 damage to them. That's going to hurt. So you get 1 spell or you take 2 damage. All right. We got a common. Oh, it's the lady from the front. See? There she is. Candlegrove Witch, 1 and a white for a 2/2 human warlock with Coven. At the beginning of combat on your turn, if you control 3 or more creatures with different powers, Candlegrove Witch gains flying until end of turn. All right, we got an uncommon. Hound Tamer. I think this has got something on its butt too. 2 and a green for a 3/3 human werewolf with trample. Put a +1/+1 counter on target creature, daybound. And the butt is Untamed Pup. Trample. Other wolves and werewolves you control have trample. That's pretty good. All right. Next up we've got... Oh, man. Now, I think Tolevar is going for a good bit, so I bet this alternate art is going really well. Well, crap. I was not planning on making a werewolves deck, but it looks like that's what we're doing. So we've got Tolevar, Dire Overlord. 1 red-green for a 3/3 legendary creature, human werewolf. Whenever a wolf or werewolf you control deals combat damage to a player, draw a card. So auto card draw. Love it. At the beginning of your upkeep, if you control 3 or more wolves or werewolves, it becomes night. Then transform any number of human werewolves you control. So, Tolevar, the Midnight Scourge. The art on this is really lovely, y'all. Whenever a wolf or werewolf you control deals combat damage to a player, still draw a card. Rad. And then X, red, green. Target wolf or werewolf you control gains +X/+0 and gains trample until end of turn. So you're basically guaranteeing drawing a card. That's pretty sweet. So you wait till it's 3 or more wolves, and then it automatically becomes night if he's like this, and then it doesn't transform unless somebody else does the night trigger. That's pretty rad. All right. I don't know how we top that, y'all. That's pretty sweet. Oh, we got a foily Candlegrove Witch. Oh, we got a mythic. Holy crap, y'all. Look at that. So we have a foily mythic. Oh man. Y'all, this pack. Wow. Okay. Lord of the Forsaken in a foily full art. Boy, is he scary looking. All right, so I read a little bit about this guy, and you can do very bad things with him. So Lord of the Forsaken, 4 black, flying trample 6/6 demon. Black, sacrifice another target creature. Target player mills 3 cards. Okay. Pay 1 life. Add colorless. Spend this mana only to cast a spell from your graveyard. So it's basically channel for any cards with flashback, which in the right deck can be very devastating. In fact, I already know a deck that I'm thinking of building that he guaranteed goes into. Oh man, that is awesome. All right, and then we just got an ooze and a clue token, but holy Jesus, y'all. So that is out of 1 pack. We have a mythic, 1, 2, 3, 4 rares, of which we got 1 I definitely wanted, 1 I wasn't planning on making a werewolf deck unless I actually pulled him, and then we got this bad mamma jamma. So that is some good stuff there. All right, y'all stay safe out there.